All right. It is day 8 of the 44-day journey. Things are flowing incredibly. I have been waking up well before my alarm, getting stuff done. Um, I'm pretty tired right now. I've had a very long day. It's been an incredible day. Magic things have been happening. So last week was day 1, and that was intention. We worked our way through the Enneagram chronologically and a magic working through Kairos time. And so today we are on point 8, which is retention, and we are thinking ahead to point 1 for the next trip around the Enneagram. And I had ended the last weeks, I had mentioned a line from a Terry Pratchett novel. I don't know if you're a fan of his. Um, he's a beloved author and creator of the Discworld series. And in the Wee Free Men, at the beginning of it, one of the witches, Miss Tick, I think it was, he was describing just how witches work with what she has, right? And it's really been sitting with me because it's so freaking true. A witch takes everything she knows, right? Science, technology, magic, religion, universal laws, real world experience, and just blends it all in together into something that actually works. And I think that's really, that's the basis of chaos magic as well. It's all pretty much the same. That's the beauty of it, is no two practitioners, no two witches make the same blend. It's like we're all like, it's like artisanal tea, right? Each of us has a different recipe based on what life has given us. And I think that's so cool. So for me, rebuilding my nervous system, my general confidence, being able to be seen, has been a very big challenge for me, but it's becoming easier and easier as I go through this. And so day 8, because it is retention, it's integration. So we're on the red magic line, which is surrender. And I've been waking up before my alarm, and just going through the flow and where energy and life is pulling me. And today's been absolutely magical. My all of my things are growing at this beautiful, beautiful rate. And shrinking, right? Because I'm doing this in conjunction with my health. So today's day 8. If you weren't here last week, I did a 3-day water fast, and then I am not eating any sugar for 40 days while walking my 44-day ritual of light on top of it. And I'm definitely going through that detox. I have a headache. Refined sugar is nothing to be messed with. I am finding out. The time, I gave up booze for 40 days was no big deal. When I gave up smoking, it was no big deal. Like giving up sugar. Oh, it's brutal. So it's just funny. But it feels good. I'm really glad that I'm doing it. I'm enjoying every moment of it. And I am learning and growing and becoming a stronger person. So, yeah, I'm just really excited about all of this. It's funny, today there is the person that I learned the Enneagram originally from for, actually as a map for transformation or for getting stuff done and not as a personality test. She held a workshop today and I was in the middle of something else, so I let it play in the background. And I I understand why I left her school. But I am really grateful that I learned the Enneagram from her and I can take it now to this next level because it's so much more powerful even than I really think that she has it. Um, but I digress on that. I'm getting a little off topic here. So, um, gosh, I don't really have a lot to say. Um, Usually before we do the ritual, we put down whatever's heavy. I really don't have a lot of heavy things right now, which is incredible. Just that I don't feel at the top of my game because of the detox. But that does hasn't stopped me from being exponentially productive and full of joy and getting what needs to be done and opportunities flowing and things just growing in the way that I feel that they should be. So I'm flying high, feeling great. I mean, that's really all I've got. I'll check in with you guys next week. I can't see any of the comments in TikTok. It's just up here and it's a pain. Plus, the ones I read last week were insulting. So, or just, yeah, anyway, thirsty, I suppose. But that's not why I'm here. So, uh, yeah, I don't see anything on YouTube, which is great. I will put this in day 8 of the journey of the pre-recorded course. So if you weren't here today, if you missed it, or if you're going to start at day 1, once you've fallen through the master class and really figure out what all of this is, it's and the leaps and bounds that have been experienced thus far. It's pretty incredible. So I won't bore you any longer. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned. I've got a ton of stuff that has already been recorded and is being edited, and tons of ideas coming up and teachings and everything right here on TikTok and YouTube. More so YouTube, longer form, really. It's been hard for me to express succinctly uh, what I want to express or what I want to talk about or what I want to teach over short form content. In little 30 seconds snippets, you really can't teach a lot of depth. So I know TikTok is trying to be a little bit of a longer form, but if I'm going to riff, for anything over 10 minutes, I'd rather do a full, well edited, production. So YouTube really has been a better outlet for me. And I've got some really cool stuff coming up, talking about how millennials have been brainwashed, and to basically consume ourselves, and how this is spilling over into Gen Z, and how they're aging faster, and the reasons scientifically and spiritually and all of that stuff. So that'll be coming up. The I've got a couple real estate ones, videos that are coming out about North County, some numbers, some really cool things that I've noticed, some investment opportunities. So those are coming, and I've got one about the Kali Yuga, which we are currently in. That's coming up. One on Thecla. I don't know if you know the story of Thecla, but yeah, again, the creative juices have just been flowing. I've been getting a ton done, 3D, virtual. spiritually, and it's pretty cool. So that's my day 8 check-in. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you in the ritual. If you don't know about it yet, go watch the master classes over on YouTube. And blessed be, and so it is, and all that jazz. I'll see you at ritual.